The Paarl Rocks are up against the Nelson Mandela Bay Giants.
And John Smuts for the Giants. Who's got the coin? Faf, there we go. Give it a good flick. Oh, that's a brilliant one. Oh, off you go.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Heads it is. Right, John, won the toss. What are you looking to do?
We're going to have a ball first. Again, looks like a really good wicket, so hopefully we can make first use with the ball.
They've been brilliant. If you look at Cameron Delport here, who is in good form. He had a great tussle with a new ball with Chris Morris and maybe an Andre Berger.
Immediately off the mark is Henry Davids. Up and over. And one bounce for whipped away, and that will race away to the boundary too. Back-to-back boundaries for Cameron Delport. That's racing away, a leg side delivery, and 4 runs to smashed down the ground for 4. Clipped away, and that should race away to the boundary for 4. Up and over. Yes. Cracked away. 4 runs to end the 3rd over. Cries of catch it, but I don't know who's going to get close to that. Delport's hit that so straight and has raced to the boundary. Oh, wow. It's through extra cover for 4. Delport's turning it on beautifully here in Paarl today. That's straight over mid-off, and that will go for 4. 50 up for the Paarl Rocks in really good time. That's a 10th boundary of the innings.
Has he got the gap again? You bet he has. Has he got all of that? Is this the door that'll be opened for the Giants, and they take it in the form of their captain?
And could have hit it anywhere.
Akona Mnyaka is just developing this talent of just picking up wickets at crucial intervals.
Oh, you can't follow up a wicket-taking delivery in that manner. Freebie. What a shot. This is what T20 cricket is all about. You talk about innovation.
Catch it! Yes! Easy does it. And Henry Davids will be utterly disappointed. He's done all the hard work and he's given it away.
Created a bit of pressure, and batsman felt obligated to find a boundary, hit the ball straight.
That's high up in the air, and there's 2 fielders after it, but it's going to clear the boundary for 6.
And he's managed to belt this one almost into the wind. It just hung up in the air for an extremely long time. And the Giants would have thought they're in with a chance. And just in the last moment.
Where was Heinekun?
Du Plessis goes again. There's a fielder out there, and he takes the catch.
Good change of pace. And that angle.
That's so well struck by James Vince. Wow, Imran Tahir, and he's off.
Let me tell you.
And they're definitely marching towards victory. James Vince beating all ends up. Very good length by Imran Tahir, good pace, and he just sets off.
Whichever way he likes, in the air and gone.
Tahir is on his way again, and he has changed this game. Have a look at the celebrations.
Magnificent.
Excellent googly by Imran Tahir. Makhanya playing out in front of his hands, but the field setting to have a man almost short catching mid-on.
Could this be a boundary that releases a bit of pressure on the Rocks? It is. Pick up 4. Didn't start well, did Chris Morris. He was expensive, and he continues where he left off. This is an incredible shot. Really is. Probably bounces short, but what a shot that is by Udana.
Excellent shot over extra cover. Gives himself a bit of room, but from there on, it's just timing. Well timed.
Has he got enough of it? How good is this outfield? Imran Tahir gives chase. He cannot rein it in. Good start to the final over.
His expression after this, because he feels like he's executed the ball there. As we look at the 50 partnership,
Bahrain has gone again. Cheeky. And well rewarded. He's gone again. Kyle Bahrain, you've put on a show with delicate batting. Wonderful. It ends the Rocks innings on 168 for 5.
Started a little bit at the top. Guys got in. Delport got in. Davids got in.
Giants in their bowling, but then again that Tahir came back and made his magic in the middle. He was very good the other night in Cape Town against the Blitz. He started off fairly well. Then
One of the leading run scorers of MSL T20 in 2019, 6 runs away from being the leading run scorer. An outstanding cricketer who scores all around the ground. Immediately off the mark, Ben Dunk. Crunched away, and he's timed that beautifully for 4. Ben Dunk so strong on the offside. Five runs from the third over. Oh no. This is unfortunate. Such a good over. And spoiled by overthrows. Oh, got him! First ball, and Adams has struck. Have a look at those celebrations. The first wicket of the Giants is down.
Matt Brutska thought he was going to target him. Fresco Adams had other ideas. Great start to the spell. A very important wicket that.
That's worked away nicely. There's some work to do for the field on the boundary. Unfortunately, he doesn't manage to cut it off, and that's a boundary. This is messy. Wide signalled.
Place when things don't go your way.
That's smashed away, and they'll race away towards the boundary for 4. Excellent outfield, well timed too.
Uses the boot on that occasion, Udana. Coming back for a second. The throw is not good enough. Hanging in the air. Wicket taker to Tabrez Shamsi, Faf du Plessis. They work together well. The second falls.
Ben Dunk didn't even give himself an opportunity to have a look at Shams. He just wanted to put him to the sword immediately. Faf du Plessis, safe as houses under the high ball.
Heino Kuhn will be under a little bit of pressure. Oh, is that a run out? How brilliant is that? Wow, you needed brilliance to the Rocks, and now you're firmly in this game.
Talk about game awareness. Wow. Oh, look at that piece of fielding. Brilliant. He's out. John spots. Always a big wicket. And Parlocks.
Cries of catcher that will fall safely, but they will pick up 2 runs. Will it be 3? It is. Still yet to pick up a boundary since the 5th over. The running has been good. Shamsi's interested, and so is the umpire. The magician is striking and striking hard here in front of his home crowd. He doesn't need the shoe when you have a wicket. They're calling for more support.
A big, big wicket for Parlocks.
The ball's pitched in line, and it's possibly.
Oh, he's hit that high. There's a fielder there, but he'll watch it sail over.
It's been very difficult for Kuhn to find a boundary. I said, okay, enough of that. I'm going to go and try hit a 6. And he's managed to do that.
100 up in the 15th over. I need more of that, Heino Kuhn. That's great. More of that, please. 4 runs to end the 15th over.
He's hit that pretty well. And he's bisected the field and will pick up 4. In the air as he put it down. I think he has Tabraiz Shamsi.
Talking about having one of these batters bat through, as we saw what Kyle Verreynne did for the Paarl Rocks. This could be a massive moment in it.
How could this be the releasing of the shackles? Oh, just for a moment there, just indecision who should go for it. And I think he saves a certain boundary. 68% to be exact. Has he got all of that? Just dropping short. He'll pick up a boundary, but this can get the wheels moving in the right direction now for the Giants. I'll just drop the mic.
Have you played the game before? And that's brilliant that by Heino Kuhn, as that brings up his 52 of 36 balls.
He's hit him again. He's hit him again. And what a spirit of cricket that is.
I reckon I'm hiding behind the umpire from now on.
This is the spirit of cricket I'm talking about. He can run him out. He's on the floor. He says no. No. Is this the first one? I said if there's anyone that can get these runs, it's Mako Murray.
It has to be a tremendous hit. Oh, he's talented. Mako Murray.
Mako Murray is held out into the wind. The Rocks hold on to another one.
And look at all the players running towards.
I think of what's going through Makanya's mind. 3 days ago, he dropped 2 important catches for his team. And when it's counted, he's held on to a very important one. Great catch, well moved.
Frisco Adams ball or no ball.
Is that in the air? Umpires, what is that? It's held in the deep. Faf du Plessis takes the catch.
Oh, they're loving it, the fans. You would have fancied Heino Kuhn. You would have thought in the form that he's in, he could have dispatched that. And they were hoping for that second no ball because he had bowled a waist-high full toss already in the innings. Heino Kuhn departs for 58.
The Paarl Rocks will host the final of the Muzansi Super League 2019. The pearl that takes a seat in the Drakensberg Mountains, and everyone that has come out to witness it today will host the final.
Yeah, they were reliant on Ben Duncan then to give them the start that they needed. Just couldn't get going. Heino Kuhn struggled to hold most of the tournament. Today he was brilliant and set up the chase for them.
Yeah, the bowlers, they were fantastic. Frisco Adams 3 for 36 in his 4 overs, but Bjorn Fontaine 0 for 19 in his 4. And I think that's a match-winning effort. Right, Graham, who do you have downstairs? And this is the summary. The Rocks, they were put into bat 168 for 5. There was a 39 and a 36 not out from Delport and Kyle Verreynne. That 36 of 20 was really, really important. Udana as well for his 27 of 21. And then the pick of the bowlers, Imran Tahir is 2 for 14 in 4 overs. And then the run chase. Heino Kuhn stuck out there, 58 or 43. Frisco Adams just in a short interview there along with Shamsi.